All right, so let's plan our attack here. We have a lot. We have two that require the mini octopus, and we have rum and fireballs, and no way to get a mini octopus. So I feel like right now, not a lot happening over here. But the good news is, over here, we do have a lot of things we can use. We have the whirlpool. We can learn whirlpool here. And we have a rigging. And we have a map. All right, so if we pick up the whirlpool, we can complete this. If we pick up the whirlpool and we got the fireball, we can do the devil's work. And if we can get lucky and get a little dude, we can complete this. So this is kind of, this L is definitely where we want to be. So let's start. It's not worth raiding here for 2. It's not worth picking up another map because we already have a pirate there. Let's start by moving into Port Royale. All right, that's going to cost us 3 cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we don't have what it takes to complete this. We have neither a whirlpool or a little dude. We don't need money for anything I see. Okay, so let's just keep moving for 2. 1, 2. All right. So now things get interesting. We don't need a fireball. I have a fireball. We can't complete the whirlpool. Man, this is just a lot of traveling, people. A lot of traveling. But that's okay. That's okay. A lot of sailing, but we're pirates. We're used to it. Also helps if you move the right person and not the doom. That's all right. Move 2. We're now over here. Okay. Whew. Now we're ready to play. Okay, so we're going to discard a card and place our last pirate with Whirlpool Launch. Now we're going to discard a card and recall our pirate and our map dude to take the blocked trade route. Yeah, we got it. And let's see what this ability is. Come on, little card, come up. Swap 2 adventure cards in play with each other. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. All right, it's a cool ability. Now, we definitely want to redeploy a whirlpool guy because we have 2 whirlpools we need. So we might, I don't want to raid here because that's only a level 2. So let's, I'm gonna raid here or here, I think. Okay, so let's deploy let's deploy a pirate. Now let's steal, okay? So we're gonna steal. We're gonna get rid of a card. Do you think there's a whirlpool in there? There's not a lot of cards left. Okay, maybe we can't do this. Darn it. And if I end up here, the Doom is definitely going to attack me, but that's okay because I think this is going to be last round. Maybe not. 3. So if I complete this adventure, okay, with the whirlpool and the fireballs, that's going to require me to pull 2 adventure cards. Wow, I got to get away from this Doom, guys. This is no bueno. Where can I go to get away from the Doom? Because he's going to be a level 5. So he's going to be able to travel 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to be able to travel 4 cards. We might lose a pirate. This is not good. Well, I don't think it can be avoided. So let's just go for it. Casualties happen. 2 cards to move back. 1 card to complete it. And I've got a fireball in my hand. And I'm going to recall my pirate. And we are going to do the devil's work. Ooh, that sounds horrible. Ah, here we go. Ignore the Skull of Fate. Oh, I haven't showed you the Skull of Fate. That's if we attack the Doom, but we haven't done that. Gosh darn it. There's more to this game. There is more to this game. I think solo you can avoid the Doom a little more, and cooperative you run up across it more. But that's all right. We'll just take that for victory points. Okay. And I have 3 cards left, so I could flee the doom, which I might just do. I could leave a fireball behind. I have rum. I don't know if it's worth leaving a fireball behind. If I leave a fireball behind, the doom will catch me. So let's not. Let's just run from the doom. Let's run from the doom. We're going to move 2 to Haunted Island. And then we're going to move 1. That might be a bad idea, but we're going to do it up to Blake Island. Okay. All right. Night falls. The doom rotates to 5, and he chases us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luckily, he has no strength left when he catches us, so we're okay. Anything that's a singleton becomes Dead Sea. Skull Island has no more adventures. Anything that's a double gets downgraded. Rum! Finally, I've been holding on to this rum in my hand, and now there is one. All right, that's good, that's good. And anything empty gets refilled. So this is definitely going to be last round. All right, capture the trade ship. Oh, we have a rigging dude. That's definitely possible. Whoops. That's the only thing. There is a lot of slipping and sliding that goes on. It's easier if you don't have a camera to deal with. And sail using cards from your hand as map cards. Oh, that's a cool ability. And regatta. All right. So those are the only ones left. Let's reshuffle things and head into what's probably going to be the last turn here. Okay, so let's start with a raid. We're at level 3 here on Blood Lake Island. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, I can only keep 1. I want them all. Okay, in my hand, remember I have my rum. Okay, so, and I have the rigging availability. Okay. Do we need whirlpools? No, and we can get the ability for whirlpools. So let's get rid of that one. Okay, maps. Ooh, maps. Or here we go. This is it. Harpoons. We need harpoons. Maps would be great, but we just don't have. Tornado. But we do need harpoons. So let's keep harpoons. Okay, add that to our hand. We have reading our harpoons, so we're definitely going to head this way. Is it worth picking up whirlpools? Not really. These are the only 2 I can get. Is that right? Yeah, it's just not a lot happening. So maybe, let me think about attacking the doom this turn. I might attack the doom if we have enough time, but let's secure for sure all the adventure cards we have. So let's sail for 1. Haunted Island. We're definitely gonna deploy a guy on whirlpool duty. Then let's sail back to Volcano Island for 2. Bonk. And let's spend a card and do this adventure. We have our rigging pirate. From our hand, we have harpoon knowledge. So we're going to capture the trade ship. And the power it gets us is move the doom to a location adjacent to it. All right, maybe we'll use that. Maybe we'll use that. We'll see. Okay. Now remember, we also have in our hand whiskey, so we could get here. The question is, do I want to deploy? Because here's the thing. I think we can do this, guys. I have one of the cards we captured, right? The Millions of Seagulls, way back when, gives us the ability for one of our hurricane icons. Oops, sorry. Nope, wrong one. That's a whirlpool. It was the Mermaid Queen. One of our whirlpool icons counts as 2. So I could cash this card in, turn it over, and this whirlpool now counts as 2 to go toward fighting the doom. I can leave a pirate for a fireball and steal a pirate, so that'll give me enough. Let me show you how to fight the doom. So let's do that. So let's first steal. So let's discard a card, look through the deck, and hope there is a fireball in here somewhere. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that was lucky. Okay, there was 1 fireball in there. Hallelujah. Oh, maybe we're gonna run out of cards. Darn it. Oh well. Deploy a pirate. Move for 2. Port Royale. Spend a card and the card from our hand to complete infected wound. Oh, that's why we needed the rum. Not to drink, but to cleanse our wounds. Okay. And now, oh, we only have 3. I don't think I can get back in time. I can't get to the doom. Gosh darn it. All right, well, we won't get to it this round, but maybe next round. Maybe next round we'll be able to fight the doom. Okay, so, but for now I want to stay out of its path. This is my plan, is just to keep away from it. So I have 3 cards left. The doom is going to be level 6, so he's going to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I can hide in the Republic of Ray, and I think, what do I have in my hand? I have fireballs. I need to fight the doom. So I could either leave a pirate on the money or on harpoons. I think I'm going to leave it on harpoons. So let's leave a pirate behind. Move 1. I'm out of pirates, so I can't put one there. But that's all right. That's all right. We'll call that end of round. Okay, so let's increase the doom, shall we? He's going to go now to level 6, and he's going to come for us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He reaches us, but he has no leftover ability, which is good. No singles. Okay, so the double will flip down. The regatta becomes low supplies. Okay, no worries. And we're going to play the last. There's only 1 adventure card left. I'm going to play it here. And this would normally trigger end of game. So if it wasn't at 6, you would set the doom to 6, and this is going to be last round. All right, and there's only this little guy and this little guy left. Everything else is dead seas. Okay. Well, I think we're definitely attacking the doom. To complete this, we need the maps and the little squid, which we have neither of, and I see no way of getting them. So let's just start. Let's just start with attacking the doom. Yeah, let's do that. But we're not going to spend a card, okay? I don't want to downgrade my captain's log, right? This one that says one of my whirlpools. If I downgrade it, it'll only be worth 1 victory point instead of 2. And there's a little hurricane right here, so let's go get it. We got all the time in the world and nothing else to do. So we're going to spend a card to move to Titan's Island, and then we're going to steal. Remember, that's something we can do. We're going to spend 1 card. We're going to look through here to steal. There has to be one. There must be one. Come on now. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Whew. Okay. We stole the last one. That was close. We stole a typhoon. Okay. Now we're ready to attack the doom. And to do that, we have to move back to him. All right. Move back to him. Now we're on the same square as the doom. And what's required to fight him? Well, we need 4 icons. Oh no, I misread this. Oh shoot. I misread this, guys. 4 icons, and I only have, oh no, 2 are the same. We're okay. Okay, we're okay. I don't know if you can see that. Underneath here, there's this tiny little equal sign. So 2 of the icons have to be identical, and 2 can be of our choice. All right, and we're gonna pick 2 fireballs because I have a fireball in my hand, and we have a pirate who knows fireballs. Okay, so we're gonna call those 2 of the same, and then we'll do 2 of the different. Oh, I almost thought I messed that up. All right, so we're ready to attack the doom, and to do that, you need all the icons showing, and then you have to what's called reveal your fate. Now, in a cooperative game or a solo game, I think the only time you do this is when you're fighting the doom. In a competitive game, a 2-person competitive, there's more fate revealing that happens. But for us, we're going to attack the doom. We're going to find our fate. And to do that, we're going to take the top card of the deck, and we're going to pick one of the corners. Okay. All of these map cards, I don't know if you've noticed or not, have these little skull icons. Okay, on some corners and not in the others. We don't want a skull. All right. If we get the skull, we fail the attack. And if we don't, our attack is successful. So let's grab a corner here and see. Let's try to attack, and we'll say this corner up here in the corner. Okay, no skull. We did not reveal the skull, which means our attack is successful. So we discard this card. Now we're required to discard all of these cards to successfully attack the doom. Now, if we had failed, we could try again, right? We're just burning through our map deck, right? But we succeeded. So now we have to get rid of 2 matching cards. And to do that, we're going to take a fireball from our hand and recall a pirate. We're going to need 2 other hazards of our choice, and that's going to be a whirlwind and, from our hand, tornado. So we fought the doom. This goes in our victory pile. And to fight the doom again, we now see what we need to collect. And we might just go for it, actually, because what else is left? Okay, so let's see. We have low supplies, and we have the ability to get it. So let's find what's the quickest way to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which way we go. So let's go for it. So we're going to go 1 card, 2 cards, 2 cards, and 1 more card to complete it, calling in our last pirate, and we no longer have to worry about not having enough supplies. Nice. Okay, how many cards are left? Not many. Shoot, what do we want to try and do here? That would be a great one to get. I guess we can try and get it. Rating probably won't work. Shoot, I don't think there's much else we can do. Don't think there's much else we can do, because that will cost us 1, 2, 3, 4. And by the time we're there, we're not going to be able to raid to find it. And I don't think we'll be able to get enough to fight the doom one more time, because it's going to take us 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll take us 5 moves just to get back. All right, so I think that's endgame. All right, so now we get to score our points. All right, let's look at how we did. So how did we do? Well, let's count up our captain's log of adventures. We defeated the doom once for 4 points. So we have a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 captain's log points. And at the end of the instruction booklet, it tells you your title if you're playing the solo game, and at 20 plus points, we are known as Captain Black Rose, respected across the 7 seas by all but 1. Well, that's not bad. You can't win them all. I guess we're respected in 6 out of the 7 seas. Not bad. 25 plus is considered a very strong score, but I feel like 21, we did pretty well. We did pretty well, guys. It's been a while, so please forgive me if I seemed a bit rambly on this one, but this is Haze Island. Free print and play. You can get it on Board Game Geek, link below. I loved the way the map grows in this game. I think that's probably my favorite thing. The way you flip out these adventure cards and then you rotate them to a totally different adventure, and then they become Dead Sea, right? As time goes on, where you start, that becomes settled and boring, and you have to keep going to the edge of the ocean to find true adventure. What a neat idea. It makes it so you can only plan for that particular day, because the next day it's all going to change and you're going to have to, redo your strategy all over again. I felt like counting down with the map cards gave you enough time to keep you focused and limit your choices, but not so much that you felt like there was nothing you could do. Right? The game definitely had an arc to it, which I really enjoy. The little icons, if you are OCD, trying to keep everything lined up can drive you a little bit batty. It was hard because with the camera, there's only so much I could do. But normally in the game, you can really sort of watch the ocean unfold before you. Cool little game. Highly approve. This copy will be up for grabs if you are interested. Leave me a comment. And if you would like, tell me your pirate name. I would love to know it as Captain Rose, who I'm sending my hard-earned ship off to. I'm sure there's pirate name generators out there if you don't have one, but really, who doesn't have a pirate name in this day and age? But that's Haze Island. Print and play, a lot of fun. I missed you guys. Hopefully, I will be back a little more frequently. Lord knows I have enough games to play. It's just finding the time to do it. Take care, my friends. Good talking to you again.